attack. The second committed by Starks.
Top of the circle, toughest area to play Michael Jordan because he can go both ways. That time called for what looked to be a hand check rather than the face guard thing at the end.
Now Jordan with the room. Yes. Michael Jordan has 29. Chicago leads by 11. It is their biggest lead of the day. Ewing got the step. Oh, he just beat Cartwright. Was fed beautifully by the entry pass of John Starks. The ball 63, the Knicks 54. Armstrong and Jordan at the guards. Pippen, Cartwright, and Grant up front. Jordan working free. Yes. Michael Jordan gives the Bulls an 11-point lead. Make it 31 for Jordan in a bounce back from the 3 of 18 in Game 3 on Saturday. Smith is fouled. Armstrong over to help. Is called for that foul.
You mentioned earlier that Jordan seems to feel it in the first half. Well, he starts out the same way in the second half. He knows that he has the stroke back, so he's going immediately to his rhythm. 1-2 dribbles, get the legs underneath him again. Right now, 10 for 17 from the floor.
Michael has accounted for nearly 50% of Chicago's offense. Horace Grant with 12 points, Scottie Pippen with 10. The Knicks led by John Starks, 7 of 9 shooting, 17 points at 3 of 3 from three-point range. And Patrick Ewing, 5 of 10 for 12 points.
And as you look at the stat sheet, if there's one particular area that jumps out at you, it's the differential at the foul line in favor of Chicago. They've shot 18 compared to just 9, and they've made 15 compared to just 7. So there's the difference in the game at halftime.
Aggressive defensive work by the Knicks on this sequence. Shot clock at 5. Pippen. He thought he was fouled. Oakley rebounds. Here's Starks pulling up for 3. Smith hustles it down.
And Jordan knew he was going to go up for that one. He ran out at John Starks to get a hand up and challenge on the shot.
Rivers surprised to find the double team. Ewing open. Ewing goes to the drive. Pippen rebound. Nice move by Starks, cutting Jordan's move. Jordan tried to put the ball on the floor to the right. Traveling violation called on Scottie Pippen. Patrick Ewing has missed 4 of his last 5 shots. Started strongly, but has not been a presence.
But the one player I think has to assert himself a little more is Doc Rivers. Not only run the show, but he's got to get some points as Chicago comes up with the steal and now gets into transition.
Jordan, Pippen saved that pass, gets it to Armstrong. And it will be Knicks ball.
I was mentioning Doc Rivers, who in the first half played 16 minutes, 1 for 3 for the floor, only 1 turnover. The key guy for keeping New York in its tempo as the pressure from Chicago forces another turnover on the inbound pass. Oakley and Starks talking it out. Settle down. Let me do my job. You do your job. Get back under control. This crowd can tend to take you out of things quickly.
Little intramural squabble, which we have seen from time to time on the part of the Knicks off that inbounds pass, facing the pressure. So the Knicks turn it over. Chicago with another opportunity. 3 minutes gone by in the third. Michael Jordan has come out shooting here in the third quarter. Nice setup. Grant from Pippen. The Bulls by 11.
Realize that it's not Chicago just having a great first half, shooting almost 49% against the league's best defense. They scored 61 points. Remember, they had 62 at halftime in Game 3. New York, as Oakley hits a jumper, shot actually 54%. That's a pretty good half of shooting the basketball, but it's trying to stop Chicago's offense where they're having a problem.
Jordan changed his mind. by Ewing. And Dick Pavetta with the whistle. Foul call on Jordan. That is his first.
Jordan got himself pinned in the corner. New York kept coming at him. The big arms of Ewing stretched out there. Jordan trying to reverse it back out to his teammate. Turnover, and then the foul.
And Doc Rivers was having trouble against the trap. And a foul called on Armstrong. Doc has been an enormous spark in the playoffs, offensively and defensively. The hero of the clinching Game 4 in Indiana. 21 points at 4 from downtown. Played well against Charlotte. He's hit a number of clutch shots during the season, but has not been able to get going the last couple of games against the Bulls. Charles Smith. Oh, what a move by Smith. The rebound and then connecting on the reverse. Smith has 12. The Bulls now lead by 7, and Phil Jackson wants to talk it over. Timeout taken with 8 minutes remaining in this third quarter.
Reverse, lob over the top for the score.
And Bill Cartwright to the line. He's 1 of 2 from the foul line. So the Bulls now lead 72-66.
New York will start both guards back close to half court, anticipating that Chicago may go into the press. Then they sprint their guards up to the basketball, trying to create space for them to work in on the inbounds pass. Here goes Rivers on his way up. There's the cross by Starks as they inbound with relatively little pressure.
And Rivers had a moment across with the left-hand dribble. Rivers and Starks in the backcourt, Ewing, Smith. Picked off by Jordan. And a foul call on Rivers.
Foul takes place in the backcourt, so they will not call a clear path to the basket. Trying to stop the breakaway layup attempt. Doc Rivers takes the foul. Starks was coming off a curl on the baseline. Jordan hard. Instead, Starks went sideline more. You can see Rivers anticipating the curl to the inside, so Doc fouls to stop the fast break.
Chicago with a 7-point lead. And a foul is called. And that is number 4 on Rivers.
Doc Rivers, who had the turnover at one end, does what all coaches want you to do. Go back and make up for it at the defensive end. What he's not happy about is he feels the call is taking away from the aggressiveness of the Knicks. He gets into passing lane, and you know what? I agree with Doc Rivers on that. He was there. He had stepped up. He had caused the deflection. He was on his way for a score. No need for that foul call. Just let it go.
Mike Anthony getting set to replace Doc Rivers with the Knicks over the foul limit. B.J. Armstrong to the line. He's 1 for 1 from the line. 86% free throw shooter. So Rivers will sit down. 4 on Rivers, 3 apiece on Ewing, Oakley, and Anthony. While the Bulls in good shape. 2 apiece on Cartwright, Armstrong, and Williams. Rivers only 1 field goal, 1 of 3 from the field.
He was 1 for 4 in game number 3. So when Rivers has struggled, so have the Knicks.
Here's the pressure. Hopefully not the man you want handling it, although he got it down for Starks. Offensive foul. Well, the fans here in Chicago have seen John Starks out of control, and his Knicks teammates wanted to be certain that they calm him down immediately. Apparently he's all right. He has kind of accepted the call.
Well, New York tried to attack the press that last